Okay. Not too bad on time. What's that? That was a weird clump of something. Uh-oh. Hold on. It says external mic connected. That's good. That's what I want. I hope that means there's not a weird connection issue. All right. Good morning. Monday morning. Happy Monday. It is unfortunately a anniversary. Can you say anniversary in this case? That doesn't feel like the right word. Of 9/11 from, 2001, so 22 years. But yes, good morning, TH, Gert, Ambrose, Susie, Bear in the Garden, David. Mia, you still in town? Good morning. That crazy Disney lady Tanya's here. Good morning. Sue Pitchford, good morning. Spy Hunter, good morning. Linengram, good morning. Gerard, good morning. Swanky Lexer's here, good morning. John, good morning. Chino Latino, good morning. Sorry. Susie Q, Saw Golden. Robert T, good morning. The city, well, we're in Brooklyn now, but the city is very lively after school starts again. Gert saying good morning to the Volvo riders. I heard a fart sound just now from the person behind me, but that was with their mouth. Ron is here, good morning. George, hi. Well, evasive maneuvering. Remembrance Day sounds better than anniversary in this situation. Mia's back in London this morning. Gotcha. I hope you had a good trip. Seems like you did some good stuff. Who else is here? Allie's here, had a lot of rain. Yeah, I think it rained here overnight too, and it might not be over. There might be more rain later. Not sure yet. Maybe. The forecast says something. We'll see what the reality is going to be. Fred Lewis, good morning. Nova Rain, good morning. John Davis says Jewish New Year. That's coming up at the end of the week, is that right? Little G, hello. I might have forgotten to say hi to Ron. Good morning. Tina in the Netherlands, hi. Good morning. Frank the Tank is here. Good morning to you. Meter, hi. Lily Abrego, good morning. Weekend was good. I spent a lot of it doing computer stuff, unfortunately. Well, I kind of enjoy it. It's my nerd work. This is a good driving job. Nice job. I built an Unraid server essentially from scratch over the weekend. That's what I did. Bagels and Wakshan is here. Betty, good morning. Oh, you'll be visiting? Awesome. Any specific plans? Yeah, right, Allie? That's what I was thinking too. There's got to be a better word that I'm just not thinking of. Remove slow mode? Well, I can't do it now, but slow mode stops spammers from saying the same message over and over again. If you don't have slow mode on and a bot comes in or something that does too many messages in a row, I have less control over that without slow mode. That's the purpose of it, really. It doesn't help if there's like a ton of people in the chat, because it's not slow between different chatters. Jason Freeman is here. Always concerned about sebum. This was a mistake to cut across this way, but I did it anyway. The leaves are really coming down, actually. That's a beautiful dog. Wow. It's beautiful. Oh, but it's a little upset at another dog. Florian, good morning. Raining in Tennessee, raining in Wisconsin as well for Frank. David, good morning. Vernon Dent, good morning. Diana, hello. Cindy, good morning. Gertsaw Volvo. Marilu, hello. Sonia says, check out the rats. Do I go right? Yeah, I don't think so. I think I go a little farther. Let me double check. I don't want to be too behind today. I think I make a right on the next one. Okay. Sorry. All right, what did I miss? Oh, that was a Samoyed? Isn't the Samoyed a little bit smaller than that dog? I thought isn't it something different? That's true, Ambrose. Alexandra, good morning. If I missed you before, sorry. Queso, good morning. Diana, Cindy Kerr. Marilu, I think I caught you earlier. Victoria, Steve Parker. Yes, I saw Jason Freeman Sebum mode. I mean, I saw huge rats in Central Park. That is a good place for them. Denise, good morning. Bebe Marian Kusura, good morning. Chinese food in Chinatown? Absolutely. Andrew, Jetstar. Hey, Jetstar. I feel like I haven't seen that name in a while, but I remember it. Prince Ice is here. Good morning. Daryl. Oh, you need recommendations for Chinese food in Chinatown. Got it, Betty. Yeah, go down Mott Street. Go to like Wo Hop. That seems to be a good place. And Mei Lai Wa for pork buns, if you like those. Flying into thunderstorms, Swanky Relaxer Sean? Well, hopefully it doesn't cause too many flight delays or cancellations or anything like that. A friend of mine was flying in from California yesterday, and they had a bunch of cancellations and delays. It's somebody named Norman Reedus. Ah, good at walking. Norman Reedus is my idol for walking because of his game. Death Stranding, so the walking simulator. Oh yeah, we got the light. Oh yeah. Maki in Japan, Carl C, good morning, good morning. Who else do I see? Very true, depends on where you are, Dutch Bike Blogger. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Hey, Finding Ian from Kenya. Good morning. Strawberry Fields is here as well. My favorite part about that was how quiet it was. I mean, it's necessary. It's an emergency vehicle. The car in front of it just doesn't get the point, though. I mean, help somebody out here. And they're still not kind of letting him through. Why are they having that much trouble letting the ambulance by? It's like there's a ton of room. Anyway, sorry. Wait, you guys don't have anything like Target? Nothing like a sizable home goods department thing all in one? Interesting. A lot of cancellations at JFK. Ah, shoot, 6 seconds. Let me try to make that light. It's kind of a big light. I don't want to... Actually, it probably would have been okay. It's one of those ones where the cars go in opposite directions, so I probably wouldn't have been too off kilter here. Okay. All right. Fairway is testing these new smart shopping carts or something. I guess you could scan things as you shop. Nothing like Target. I still find that interesting. Yeah, Fairway has these new carts. I don't use them anyway, because if I go to Fairway, I just use the mobile checkout. I check out directly on my phone. That's true, Rob. I was in the city when it happened. I feel like we passed by a lot of people so far. This is like a maybe. Norella's here. Difficult to at on the phone. Yeah, it's still, to this day, I still find that a silly thing that you cannot at someone properly with autocomplete on a cell. Oh, they're putting a Raising Cane's chicken fingers here too. Looks like Raising Cane's is just opening up everywhere in New York. I still haven't tried the ones they did open in Manhattan, but maybe soon. Maybe soon. Maybe I'll do my own fast food review channel, like Report of the Week. Kind of in the bike lane, but kind of not really, because there's a bus or a truck or something blocking it where I was before. Not to mention his car's pulling into it anyway, so not much of a bike lane now. Ambrose, you already tried it? You tried the Raising Cane's already? How was it? You got the thumbs up, that sounds good. How humid is it? Very. It's very humid out. And as you can see, very, very busy out now. I don't know if you thought it wasn't that busy before, but the busyness, not to be confused with business. Oh boy.
Don't have me weak. My knees give up.
So humidity is 95%. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Nothing's really going on here. I think it's just a lot of school folk heading to school. Is this the new start time, RJ? I mean, it's not that much off of our Monday start times back in the day, right? We used to start at like 7:45, right? We started like 40 minutes, 45 minutes after that. All right, fine. Ideally, we go back to an earlier start time, but it all depends on I got a kick me sign on my backpack. Probably. I'm sure I'm a bit of a prank target walking around with this device. No new planets explored this weekend, Starfield. I don't think you're supposed to ride your bike in there, but alright. I haven't played Starfield at all this weekend, which is something I really wanted to do, but I really was building the Unraid server and migrating all my server stuff to it. I was up at on Saturday, 4 on Sunday. My dongles are showing. My dongles are a target, you know. Is there more? I'm sure there's something today. I'm not as familiar with the proceedings. Is my mic out? I think my mic is working. At least based on my audio meter gain monitor. Huh? Wait, what is going on? I see the thing moving. What's happening? Oh, it's back now? Okay. Apartment in NYC. We're in Brooklyn. I don't know what you call this, downtown Brooklyn. Cracking for a few seconds, but it went away. I don't know what it was. Hopefully It doesn't come back. We're making our way to the Manhattan Bridge. Nova Rain's going back to Final Fantasy 16 after. I'm waiting for that to come out on computer. And if I can finish up all of my server stuff, I'm hoping to be done with the majority of it today. The rest is going to be adding hard drives. Bagels and Walk Sean got the memorial services and other proceedings. Ah, shoot, 30 seconds. We're not at the best time, because it's like one of those things where I'm just going to show up at the light as soon as everything changes, especially if that truck starts turning. That's the most complicated thing with getting across big streets, when big cars and trucks turn in front of you. Not to mention cars turning from like other lanes. All right, I'm gonna run across. Uh-oh, I just pulled the mic. Hopefully I didn't die. Okay, we're across. Yeah, Tribune Light is the one that I know. Wait, don't they usually start that before, or do they start it on day of? Bagels and Walks. No, they probably start day of, and I think it stays up for like a week or two, right? Something out of my eye. I'll just do testing beforehand. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe, Rob, that might have been me. Well, that was kind of a generic GPT. What can we do? It's too cloudy from New Jersey now. Yeah, it was kind of cloudy and rainy. Although I think it cleared up yesterday afternoon quite a bit, right? Oh, I got the light. Kind of. Well, because the 40's back. Good morning. Might have missed you before. Do you guys have the heating on at home? What's this? I mean, I guess it's in your, but you're transitioning into your summer in Australia. Fashion event, huh, Rob? Sounds fancy. Oh man, we have the light. I don't think that's a very long pedestrian light because of how narrow the lane is. I think it just... But I think I'm gonna run across because it's such a long light after. Okay, we're good. Okay. Getting close to the bridge. Oh, if there are fashion events going on in New York, then you're probably going to see a lot of some top folks genetically. What is that, Allie? Oh, that's what the day of the world time. I see. I've not seen that, no. I missed the GPT message. Oh, no, yeah, I didn't see that. Richie, good morning. Yeah, I remember. I was in LaGuardia High School that day. Book, okay. I'll have to look into that. Yes, everyone, Bagels and Walks also recommends it. Everyone be ready. We're on the Manhattan Bridge today, which is noisy. And you may have a lot of extra sounds on your devices. A lot of it's the trains on this bridge that make all the noise. Because there's 4 tracks. The traffic noise is one thing, but it's the trains that do it. Oh, Stefan stopped the trains. That's good. They get a 20-minute break for me to cross the bridge. It's about how long it'll take me. I'd like to take less, but I think it takes about 20 minutes. Well, that's a really nice walkway. I don't know if you can tell. It's completely covered in plants by the windows. I think it'll be hard to zoom in because of the fence. You either go between the railing or you look for the there's user-made holes in the fence. Oh, there was a buffer. I see it dropping bit rate. He signed a waiver. Good. JP, hello. Colleen, hi. Did I bring ear protection? Not this time. Although when Mia was here, she mentioned being on this bridge and the Williamsburg Bridge, and found the Williamsburg Bridge louder at times. But the trains here are just never ending, especially on the weekdays. I mean. The trains here are just incessant. Yeah, no, not today. Got a lot of work. Yeah, that's not a bad list at all. As you can see. Seven says that's not normal, these trains. They just don't stop. Man, there's one. Oh, coming at the same time. Niles, I mean, it moves it around, but it doesn't fully go away until somebody fully clears it. Oh, yeah, the gardens are nice. I keep hearing really good things about the Staten Island Botanical Garden, but I haven't been there myself. These are very thick windows. Those are nice roof decks, but you know, I guess if you're hanging out them when it's not rush hour, then it might be better. Oh yeah, you can definitely get a different view of a lot of things here if you go at different times of day. I think I hear another train. Oh, somebody was gifted a membership, Ron? Sorry, I missed it. I don't know where it happened, but my bad. That's probably not bad. That's not a bad definition, I feel. Oh, Frank the Tank was the recipient. Okay. Who donated? I missed it. Oh, Herman belonging to Frank the Tank. Thank you, Herman. Sorry I missed it before. Frank, let's wrangle on. Wait, the Staten Island Zoo is an animal experience, but it can't be called a zoo? There should be some holes in the fence. Actually, I didn't see a hole here. Did they patch them up again? I think they keep patching them up. It's a battle. Actually, looking north, I can see some ominous looking clouds. Sorry. Probably Ermin. It's usually what happens, especially on these bridges. Drown out your thoughts with some bridge noise. That's one way to do it. Stefan wants me to change the bridge next week. I'll do what I can. It all depends on timing. All the trains we heard, all the trains we heard, all the trains we heard, all the trains we heard on that bridge. There are too many trains. I hear another one. Where's DJ Khaled? Another one. Another one. If you break down the Power Rangers song, it's actually got quite a lot of stuff going on. Did Charles Cornell ever do an analysis of it? I know he likes to do analyses of somewhat popular music or sometimes obscure music, depending. I think you should do one of Power Rangers. Another train, Beetleborgs. Alright, someone tell me what this song is from. Peter wonders what this is. Like from a literal perspective or like an existential perspective? Yes, Doug, very good. You win the prize, which is hopefully a break in the noise. Victor Karariev, привет, hello. Rob, thanks for coming in. Good thoughts for the day. Is it Italian? No, it's good. It means you were a proper child of the Nickelodeon era, which is good. All green screen? That's right. I'm making the noise. Hey Arnold, it's another good one. Although I can't get the song into my head. Peter wants a live channel for the background while working. Well, this might not be the best time to join this one because of the trains. But just adjust your volume. I think it'll help. Whew. Gotta be careful with the phone here. You pull it out the wrong way, it'll fall right through these holes, and then the water is below us. The iPhone does a good job of leveling out the sounds. Well, that's good. I don't know if the external mic is doing more or less in this situation. That's the most distant a train can be on this bridge. And it's still loud. Wild Thornberry, that's one I never really watched, interestingly. Sandra T, good morning. And another one. If you're still here, you must not have had this quantity of trains during your time on the Manhattan Bridge, because like from walking the two bridges many times, I feel like there's very little comparison, at least at this hour on a weekday. See if I make the New York Post on Sunday? Oh, very cool. But what's not so cool, another train. Darrell, thanks for coming in. Safe travels. Wait a second, when? Hold on. Okay, let me make sure this is in here. Okay. Alright, just need to check something on my phone. We're good now. Stex, hello. Tim Hoy Woy, not today. I think other streamers might stop by. I'm working today. There's another train. No way, you must not have had so many trains. Maybe it's just less when you were here. Ah, gosh, it's trains. That's right, Odin. That's right. Oh man. Did anybody count how many trains passed by? You know, we used to count the eggs when we were walking the Williamsburg Bridge. We got to count the amount of trains that pass by on the Manhattan Bridge. Marcine knows this place. It's not hidden, but you know it. Sally, good morning. Time check 9:02. Not too bad. Interesting, maybe. Whoa. Another train over there. 7 feels light. There was a time when 3 trains were coming at the same time. I think being like eye level, ground level with the tracks is what makes the train so much louder here. At least in the Williamsburg Bridge, they're under you a little bit. Ooh, I smell some baked goods and it smells very good. I feel like it was more than 7, but I'm just guesstimating. Traffic building up to get off the bridge. Let's see if we can make it to that curve in the road before another train comes. Nope, can't do it. A little quieter though here than it was when we were in the middle. June 2016, the last of the 9/11 search dogs passed. Golden retriever named Brittain, 16 years, only 2 years old when called to service. Wow. Oh, that song no one's gonna know. I mean, somebody might know, but you have to be a pretty, like, you have to have called yourself a gamer at some point. It's not like an obscure game, but you had to have been a fan of Castlevania and have owned or later played on emulator a Game Boy Advance. It was from Circle of the Moon, which is a pretty good Castlevania adaptation on a mobile device. Jeffrey Garner, good morning. Sal Khalifas, good morning. Do you know this one? All right. Yeah, copyrighted. Oh, we got 18 seconds. I don't know if I'll make the whole street, but at least to the middle. I'll just wait. Gravy good. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Are you still here? Is this working? I got a message that said streaming has ended. One of those Prism errors. And I thought I was gonna have to end the stream, but I decided to do that thing where you just leave the container running. And so that's what I did. I left the container running and I came back that way. I guess it worked. Room Dog, glad you're enjoying. Thanks for the welcomes. I'm glad this didn't completely end. I hate when the stream dies and then you can't get back into it and you have to make a new container. That always is the worst. Might have a chance to cross here depending on how the lights go. I think we can cross because there's nobody, there's no room. Okay. Yeah, I would have told you what I was doing, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to come back or have to redo the whole stream. Oh, Josh Hartnett is here. Has Josh Hartnett been in anything recently? Actually, I think I'm gonna cross this way. Up. Melaiwa is sorta here. It's behind me. It's this, so that's Canal Street. It's like 2 blocks forward, 1 block to the left, kind of like that. Damien, good morning. Wait, Josh Hartnett's gonna be in a Marvel movie?
Yeah.
Is he playing a famous character? Can we sneak through here? I feel like we've never gone this way. I want to see if we can sneak through it. Yeah, I think we can. Let's do that. Yeah, Stefan, we're done with the bridge. I guess there's a school over here. This is the Sarah Roosevelt Park Track and Athletic Field. Can that be Dr. Doom? Really? That'll be interesting. I mean, does Dr. Doom exist without a helmet? I don't know enough about Dr. Doom lore to know whether Dr. Doom actually exists without his helmet normally. DC is beating Marvel? In what sense? Josh Hartnett lives in Jupiter, Florida and wants to go to New York. Now the Doug theme is in my head. Don't know why, but it is. Wilfred Small in Trinidad, hello, good morning. Glad you're enjoying. Time check is 9:10, not too bad. Okay, not bad at all. Nothing's really open here yet. Although I guess there's a little tiny shoe shop here if you wanted some shoes. Liliana from Ukraine, good morning. Sorry, Ali. Ali, I don't know, I think I said it strange. Oh boy. Vashti, good morning. Shelly Ann, good morning. Muhammad, good morning. It's clicking again? Uh-oh. Or my bass guitar? Just me and my bass guitar. Just me and my bass guitar. Anybody know Victor Wooten? The mic is still acting up. With all my dongles. Sounds like static. He says it's crazy. Is it that bad? Let me see. Let me rotate things around. Okay. If it's static, then I wonder if it's a bit. How's that now? Any better? If it was static, I assume it's the way one of the 3.5 millimeters was plugged in. So if I just rotate it a little bit, because none of them were loose, I think it's just they're a little old now, and they probably got some stuff with the rain in them and stuff and things. So, yeah. Granddaddy Coffee Shop. Seems like they encourage people to work from here. A lot of places, Starbucks and Dunkin', don't even want you sitting there anymore. Ian Chrisley, good morning. Just me and my bass guitar. Me and my bass guitar. Chris Bass is here. Wear and tear, not to mention, well, there should already be a lot of USB-C versions of all the dongles if the iPhone 15 really is going to have USB-C. I still don't know that I'm going to upgrade because of the whole eSIM only thing. It's not the easiest thing for me to switch to at the moment with this phone in particular, but I might. The Chinese Hispanic grocery is here for all your Chinese Hispanic grocery needs. I forgot to point it out sooner. Uh-oh, I wonder if this music's gonna be trouble for our copyright. Hopefully it's short enough that we're not gonna get copyright dinged, but all right, now it's behind me, so maybe my body's blocking it. There's Allen Street, which becomes First Avenue north of Houston. Fareed, hello. Okay. Walk down, I guess we could walk down this little path. We don't always do that. Damien, it was a good weekend. I speckled family stuff together with building a computer server. I had to rebuild everything from scratch and move stuff over. And I was moving everything from a Windows to a Unraid, which I guess it's a Linux-based server. So there's some nuances that go along with some of those things. I'm gonna try to cross in the middle here. I don't know if this is recommended, but if the bikes can do it, I can do it next to them. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine, just fine. They're not allowed to make a left turn here anyway, so. Oh, he's making a left turn. He's not supposed to do that. All right. Chinese Hispanic restaurant called Chino Bandito. Rice, beans, and Chinese or Mexican dishes? Interesting. Yeah, right, bagels and Wangshan, not good, not great at all. Especially in a big rig. All right, I'm gonna get out of the sun. I was walking directly into it, walking east. Lee-tastic, good morning. D, are you happy about Linux? I think I put an extra D in there. No, I did 5, that's right. Good. Well, that truck driver was definitely not supposed to do that, but no, I've already cleared the intersection before I saw him. I don't think he was waiting. If he started beeping at me, then it would have been troublesome. Express Tailor Shop. Oh man, one of these little toy vending machines. You don't really see those too often anymore. Stefan is hot in Berlin. Hopefully you got air conditioning. London's also getting a bit of a heat wave. Interesting. Over on Rivington. Actually, is it here? We got the light. We got the stop sign. I think. I don't actually, I don't know exactly where it is. There's supposed to be a very good Vietnamese restaurant around here. I'm boiling hot. Sorry to hear. You came from one heat wave to another, it sounds like, because it was quite hot here last week and you were here. I don't know the proper etiquette for dog walking. I just tend to pass them on the side of the owner rather than the dog. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do or not. That's the only reason I passed them on the left instead of on the right, which is where I should have passed them, being I'm on the right side of the sidewalk. Anyway, lower humidity I see. Mohammed, it's still very early here. A lot of these places don't open till like 10. I guess it's not very early, but some of these places could just be closed too. Like Insomnia Cookies, I think they just open late. But a lot of this is like a nightlife area too, and the pizza places don't open in the morning for the most part. Yeah, but this is a very like nightlife hotspot. So a lot of that stuff's not gonna open. Oh, Saigon Social, this is it. This is the restaurant I wanted to tell you about. Really good Vietnamese restaurant right here, Saigon Social. Highly recommended, Saigon Social. You also get a taste of Jamaica right here. It doesn't have much in the way of morning and breakfast. Well, carts and stuff and delis. Yeah, Bagels and Workstation. Tons of stuff here too, like Piano's Bar, which I don't know if that's still open actually, but Verlaine is also around here, which is a nice little bar where I know the bartender on the weekends, so you can tell him you know me if you're ever in the area. Maybe he'll hook you up. Not freezing up for most people? Yeah, James, if it's might be local in that sense. There's Katz's. Glad me I got a chance to try it. Make sure there's no bikes coming from down this one-way road from the wrong way. 81 in South Florida, huh? Was like a broken wire before. Oh, now it still sounds like a broken wire. Uh-oh. Are we still getting crackles at all? Because if we are, I can adjust it some more and try to eliminate the extra sounds completely. Hotel Indigo? Where's Hotel Indigo? I don't even know. All right. Sounds good? All right, good. Hup. Oh, Indigo's next to Cats? Is it the one with the Equinox? Or is it on the way over there on that same little block that I was walking on? Toby Lou says intermittent. Oh, there's still some problems intermittently? Well, I don't want to mess with it too much then. At the risk of making it worse. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Joseph. Yeah, so many people lost someone. It's a terrible thing to have happened, and I don't think, you know, we still have wars today. I know we don't talk about politics and those kinds of things, but even 20, 30, 40 years ago, I would think we're beyond such like senseless tragedies and wars and attacks by people on other people on purpose. I think it's I don't know. Anyway, that's all I'll say about that. Yeah, it's sad that we're not beyond that, essentially, is what I want to say. But, you know. Yeah, we're definitely not past it. I would think, I would wish that we were based on our, technological, scientific advancements. But anyways, yes. If I had $2.5 million, I could buy an apartment anywhere in Manhattan. What neighborhood? All right, $2.5 million, so I could buy like a closet or studio apartment. I'm kidding. You could probably get something decent. Well, very decent, depending on the size, In like the Midtown East area, if you're in a nice doorman building, you might be able to get like a 3-bedroom. If you're in like a super luxury building, brand new one, you probably get like a 1 or a 2-bedroom. And if you're in like the West Village, you'll probably get a 1-bedroom. A very, very nice one, but it all varies depending on the area. But I would probably want to be maybe close to Central Park, Upper East Side. I think I would enjoy that. Plus, I probably base it a little bit on school district too. A little bit on school district. How to remove the chat info on the left of the live video? I'm not sure. Is that like on a TV or something? Yeah, but West Village is a super nice area. Very quiet, especially in the mornings and the daytime. I don't know if that place picks up at nighttime, but I don't think it gets that wild, especially on like the townhouse-lined streets. Fan of windows and terraces. I do like the idea of a terrace. The reality of a terrace is I probably wouldn't use it as much as I think I would. On a tablet. Oh, I don't know. The chat's on the tablet on the left side? I mean, there's got to be like a little X or something, right? I don't know. Maybe Toby Lou knows that's where you can hide it at the bottom. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. We're on Avenue A right now. Maybe I'll go to Avenue B. I feel like that's one we haven't done in a while. Being that we're coming from a little different area than we were originally Mondays. Very true, strawberry fields. Scientific group. Wonder what science they have. How come I can't? There we go. Probably cross here if I can, which I think I'll be able to. Maybe we'll cut through the park. At least I think that's what we'll do. Frank, glad you enjoyed. Would I ever consider a motorhome with science lab equipment for free? Uh-oh. What was it used for before? And if it's free, you could probably repurpose it. Or I can continue doing some experiments. Okay, that's probably what it was used for. Yeah, Tompkins Square Park is nice. It used to be, at least when I was growing up, in like the 90s, and I was told in the 80s before then, it was a little bit of a questionable area with maybe nefarious activities, but not anymore as far as I know. As far as I know. Has a hill in it. Small hill.
Even better. Down to earth.
Jay Bear in Ohio, good morning. Very true, RZ, very true, right? Looks like they're redoing something in the middle. I don't see active. Actually, I need to go that way because this way will take me, backtrack me. I don't want to do that. Norella's already left. Now Swanky Lecture's got to sleep. All right, so enjoy the rest of your days in Australia and safe travels to New York. MSC, yeah, pretty much. Got a nice, spacious dog run as well. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay on this side so I can exit the park properly onto Avenue B. But there's a big workout area over there too. Well, it's more like a jungle gym. People tend to use it for working out. Oh, they have a little doggy pool. Wow. They got pigeons on the fence. They got it all. Uh-oh, my chat's kind of frozen. Oh, it's working again. Okay, good. It is a bit hazy, right? The Feast of San Gennaro does start this week. Good factoid, Carl. Hold on, wear my rubber pants. Yeah. You know, maybe just for the sake of comedy, I will get a pair of rubber pants. Yeah, I think I hear basketballs. Yeah, there's a basketball court over there. I don't know if it's just hazy or if maybe my lens has some schmutz on it. Was that a golf cart? Yeah, it was probably a Parks, New York City Parks golf cart. Oh, actually the light's changing for them. So we will go. Yes, I mean another pair of shoes. Oh wait, Norella's still here. I thought you went to sleep already. I don't know what's going on anymore. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I see bagels. One. Got it. Whatever you're now B, Avenue B. Oh gosh, is there a little thing about rubber pants? Oh, so snug. Protecting us from a leaky bug. Oh my goodness. Whether for babies or a kink, they surely make a stylish wink. Wow. Not what I was expecting, but pretty good. Hup. I wonder if you can loop GPT. Can you make it loop itself? Like what if you make it say !XGPT and say it has to have that in every response? Can you like get it to loop itself? Probably not because of the timeout period. Thanks for coming in, Room Dual. I feel like I probably shouldn't be suggesting these kinds of interesting. These kinds of things to try to break it. But I feel like that's some of what I do. I try to break things. Why is the network so bad today? I don't know. I'm not having too many troubles. We had a couple of glitches, but not... Well, we had a near stream ending glitch, but that resolved, thankfully. And psychic, I don't know, maybe it's like really cold in there. But windows are all steamy. condensation. Anyway, there's Stuyvesant Town. Wonder if we can get across 20th Street and get back to the river again. I know that one point we were able to, and I think they kind of closed it again or something. I don't know, steamy psychic. I like that, kind of works. Oh, no. I'm gonna go this way. They're like putting up more scaffolding, it seems. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, Stuytown's gonna be filled with scaffolding. More than it was last time. One gigabit speeds in the UK. I heard that was well, maybe like only London can get those kinds of speeds. This is what I always see posted on the internet about internet speeds from around the world. Wow, this is just filled with scaffolding. I mean, look at that. I mean, last time this happened was like 20 years ago. Speed is high in the UK. I know in like London it is, but I thought I read like if you as soon as you leave it to go to other places. This is what I was told. Don't believe everything you hear, I guess. And then there's other places in Europe where you can get 10 gigabit speeds for like a quarter of the price of what I pay for 2.5 gigabit. Fios says it's 2 gigabit, but it consistently speed tests at 2.4 or 5. Costco's already selling Christmas trees. Wow. Well, soon you won't even be outdoors when you're walking through Stuytown. And they couldn't spring for the nicer scaffolding. I guess this kind of scaffolding probably blends in better to a park appearance, I think. I don't know. Justifications. Taming gets great speeds. That's also probably a little bit router dependent. You could probably do some QoS programming on your router to optimize speeds. Although I think they use different ones now. Quality of service is like an older terminology, but is this new? No, the scaffolding is there though. That scaffolding area is new. The scaffolding by the basketball park on the right there has been there for at least a few months now. At least I don't need an umbrella. I don't, but I do have one. I almost forgot it today. I probably could have, but I got too nervous and I had to run back upstairs to get it. For your phone, you get unlimited data, text, and minutes for £36 a month. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm somehow grandfathered into a super old T-Mobile plan where I have like 5 or 6 lines for $130 or something. All with unlimited, except hotspot. But yeah. Kirill Popov from Russia. Доброе утро. How much are the apartments in this area? Depending on if you're going to be getting the new market rate ones, you're probably paying in the 4,000 range for like a 1 bedroom. And many of the 2 bedrooms are converted to 3, but you lose the living room. You get like a tiny little extra hallway instead of a living room. Do I carry a Swiss Army knife? No, but I do have a set of screwdrivers in my backpack. That is one thing that I'm missing. I know I've mentioned my backpack is very heavy because I carry kind of everything I might need at any given time to set up like a mobile workstation. But I don't have a Swiss Army knife in there. Interesting, huh? Cindy has 2 gigs for 55. Is that phone data you're allowed to use? NYC, first time seeing Stuytown. Hey, glad I could show you something you haven't seen before. You carry a mini screwdriver as well. Fun fact. All right, we learned something about strawberry fields. My little screwdriver kit has tons of bits. I got like a special little portable one from Amazon. I used it like twice in 8 years. I don't, Chris. I probably should. I do have one, but it's just in my drawer, and I use that to open boxes if I'm at my computer desk. Otherwise, the kitchen has a box cutter in one of the drawers. Irish Boy Scout spoons? I don't even know exactly what that is. Is it? I'm assuming it's not just a spoon. Toby Lou? Virtual still counts. It's different, of course, than in person, but if this is what your option is, you know, I say it counts. Yeah, we'll get to see some clouds by the river here. I don't know if I'll be able to. I think I'll be able to go out and walk by the river. Let's go. Once you get stuck in a public bathroom, you get yourself a screwdriver. Oh, is the public parking open here again? No, not anymore. It's just authorized vehicles. That car definitely ran a red light. Whew. I don't want to be in this steam. Morning. Oh, scrolled around too many wrong ways. Wait, they're saying it's a dead end again? Wait, it's not open again? No, don't tell me. All right, I don't want to risk it. We're gonna go on the side of the bike lane. The steam is supposed to be coming out of only the top of the orange thing. It's supposed to elevate it above pedestrian level. Oh, you've lost a view in TSA. Uh-oh. Sometimes they miss it. Uh-oh. The subway is all very dependent. Like, maybe in the middle of the night in some farther boroughs, or even like some of the areas around Penn Station, Herald Square, those can be questionable late at night. But it's more that I feel like farther away, and if there's less people around too, then you got to be more aware. Yeah, stay vigilant. Just don't be oblivious to your surroundings. I feel like that's just a general thing. Wow, this car has been here for at least an hour. At least an hour that car's been there for. But that's interesting. If he doesn't have any tickets, maybe this is like a little secret free parking. I don't know that anybody will ever actually tow you from here, but if you want to risk it, park your car here. Yeah, and if you are going to wear headphones, don't use the noise canceling. Just make them transparency mode. I think we're fine walking here. I think we've seen, what, how many bikes? 0? About 0 or so. Maybe 0.5. All right, and we're gonna check to see if it truly is. I think it is a dead end, because otherwise people wouldn't be walking here. They would be walking by the river. So I guess they did block off the outlet. Yep. Yep. I thought there were plans about for making barriers on the platforms here, but the price is going to cost the MTA quite a bit. The price is going to be quite a bit. No, that lady did not have the light to run, but I guess safety over price for sure. For sure. Though probably not for the MTA. Oh, I didn't highlight the gas prices, but I'm assuming they were $5.99 if anybody saw. I'm waiting for a Below Deck Harmony by Empire Cruises series. Below Deck Cloud 9. Below Deck 23rd Street Docks, Manhattan. I don't think anybody's renting any super yachts from here. Wait, it was $6.69 there? Somebody did catch it? Wow. I didn't know they went up again. That sounds about right, Strawberry Fields. Cloud 9. Did I miss a video game reference? Oh, I feel ashamed. Someone's like barbecuing or something. I don't know if it's school, but if they're cooking this food, it smells quite good. I don't know who else would be cooking food right now, other than the school here, which should be back in session. The UN school. Oh, they are grilling something. Look at that. What? What is this place to get all this delicious food? United Nations International School, that's what. They're grilling up there. It smells delicious. Man. Man, that smells good. Well, what kind of school is this? They got these barbecued, outdoor prepared meals. I'm assuming it's not a free school. I don't know enough about it. I think it's a paid school. United Nations International School, yeah. Oh, $6.69 was premium, okay. I thought $5.99 is like what it's been at for the regular for a while. Okay. Diplomat kids, aha. Fred Lewis had a chicken sandwich, $50,000 a year for tuition. Still more than daycare, but not far off. Also depends on the daycare you go to. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful river to look at, yes. Maybe to be in a boat in, but I wouldn't put water on the skin. Andrew Walters, hello. Nice clouds today. Yeah, contrast to the sky. The bridge up ahead, 59th Street Bridge, right? Koch, Queensboro Bridge. Down there, you should be able to still see the Williamsburg Bridge. And then Greenpoint, Long Island City. Greenpoint was super nice. I had to go there last week for a work thing, and I took the ferry to the stop right there. You get off into the super nice, quiet neighborhood, like right off the ferry. There's like you like live right there. Whoa, Mia is feeling too good after a vacation in New York with a 20-pound hydration fund. Super kind of you. Thank you for that, Mia. Especially after spending a bunch of money in New York City, I'm sure. Much appreciated. Will's been biking, wants to start running. Nice. Are we back? The app completely froze. I've never seen Prism do this. I think you broke it, Mia. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. The app like locked up. I've never seen Prism on the iPhone lock up completely. Like the screen froze. Yeah. Anyway, it's nice that I open the container for the stream on my computer remotely so that it stays open if it crashes now. That's really good. I like that Prism changed the way that works. But I'm assuming that wouldn't work if you start the stream on the app itself. It would probably end the stream and then you probably... Yeah, Prism. Yeah. Terrible back to school season. Yeah, seriously. A little collection of wood moves more than the boat because the boat's not actually floating. Flowers here. Excuse my spitting. I'm trying to get an annoying hangnail thing going on that I'm trying to get off. Okay. Sorry. Tiger Lily wants a bagel, or a bagel, or a bagel. It's interesting, even though I haven't searched for bagels recently, I guess I talked about them at some point, and I started getting bagel recommendations for best bagels in New York. Essa Bagel's on that list, by the way, from Eater, but so are places like Tompkins Square Bagels. Utopia Bagels out in Queens is a good one. NYC Ferry. Oh, Russ and Daughters. Yes, I think that was on the list too. That place tends to be pretty busy too. Yeah, very good. Carbs are carbs, and carbs break. No, that's glass is glass and glass breaks. Sadel's. I don't know if I've ever had that one. Sadel's? Carbs are not the enemy. That's true. Well, except for maybe diabetics, but for the most part, if you don't have those kinds of health issues, then yes. Yeah, I think moderation is the key to most things. Pretty eggs. Oh no, transmission is weak. What is going on? Just like I'm gonna try moving to a different post. All right, I don't know what's happening anymore. I think we've really tested the limits of how long we can survive in one live stream today. Like, first there was that Prism error, then Prism completely froze up, like, and we somehow are still within the same live stream. Amazing. Like, it's annoying that it was happening, but it's kind of good that it was able to survive. Anyway, yes, let me go work. I'm gonna go cool off. It's getting kind of warm again. The humidity's gotten to me. I might get another iced coffee or something. That'll do it, I think. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining in today. Appreciate the support, donations, super chats, memberships. Patreon. That's what I want. That's the ones I wanted to say. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too for listening. Thanks for the thumbs up. Think about some more if you want. We're at what? 352 now. Narelle will be happy since we're over 300. Yeah. Thanks to the mods as well. Good to see some familiar faces or names and emoticons today. Always a pleasure. That's a little positive message from Chris and Nightbot with a hashtag Dance Dance Revolution. Anyway, our next scheduled walk should be Wednesday morning. That's the plan. So have a great rest of Monday. Able to join Wednesday morning, 6:15-ish New York time. That's Eastern. I will see you then. If not, I will see you when I see you, but hopefully not too long from now. So until Wednesday or next time, whenever that is, have a good one. One can be one of many things, of course. It could be a day, week, minute, hour, year, whatever it might be. Have a good one of it. All right. Bye. Let me do it for